baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Round Rock Express. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Spencer Howard, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last three starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks.
And now in the box, Caden Whiteside. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. Here it comes. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Next, it'll be Caden Whiteside as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a...
So here's the cleanup for Caden Whiteside, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Next, here is Caden Whiteside. First pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
Hey now, 3.
Next, it'll be Whiteside. He flew out in his last debut.
Get your pitch.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing and a liner. Uribe is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out.
Ball 4. Take your break. 3. Hey now. That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4, take your break. Ball 4, take your break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
The 11th inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH.
Here we go.
Whiteside.
Jaden Whiteside.
Make it come here.
Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Well, good fundamental baseball might just win him this ball game. They had the go-ahead run at second base, so this guy knows exactly what he has to do.
7-4 the final finish today. The Oklahoma City Dodgers with a big 17-hit attack. Brooks Raley earns his third win of the year in relief.
No errors. They left a boatload of runners on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 10-team AAA West. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Oklahoma. It's baseball on the show, and it's time. So now here is Andy Ibanez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Andy.
And that's in there for strike one. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game. And what do they do right out of the chute, top of the first, throw a 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup is an interesting case study. Because if you're not a big believer in batting average, this team, they're in the bottom third of batting average, so they have to do it a little bit differently. They have to move traffic and drive the baseball out of the ballpark and into the gaps. We've seen that be successful before. Let's see if it happens again today.
So next to hit is Carmen Uribe. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swinging a shot toward right center. McKinney is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, DJ Peters. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
No outs here.
And he'll just lay the slurve in there, and it's 3-1. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover.
You know that as a pitcher, you're in the driver's seat right now. He's coming out of his shoes, and you see that lumber going flying. Pretty good chance you throw a breaking ball right here. You're going to get yourself another swing and a miss.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Got it.
Avens arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in next, number 83. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. No balls and a strike to count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. This is skied out toward right. McKinney on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now David Garcia trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a liner, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Into the box now, Pascual Vieira. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Count 0-2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. They'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Oklahoma's out in front here, 3-0. Now to the plate, Leody Taveras, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Taveras is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
To the plate now, Davis Wenzel. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Taveras aboard here at first with nobody out. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, come on. You gotta hold him right here.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swinging a high chopper. Reined in. The second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping in once again is Jack Biggers. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun.
That ball went out.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Next to hit is Harmon Uribe. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Outside, that's a ball.
Ball and no strikes. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And there's a base hit on the line. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, DJ Peters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. And now here is number 83. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? So stepping in is David Garcia, a base hit in his first trip. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Hey, let's go right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Dodgers lead it 4-2.
He's out.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Pascual Vieira, and they could use a spark from him here. Hit on the ground out to short. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Now to bat, Leody Taveras.
Now batting. Left
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Taveras.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hit down the third baseline. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, oof, that's a nice job.
It's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily. The throw bounces on the way down. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty, right there. Worked himself into a nice situation. Got on base right there. Now first and third. Rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking his chops.
Andy Ibanez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Hey, we got 2.
And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bouncer up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. Great grab, but the run scores, and now they're within 1.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Standing in now, Jack Biggers. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Guys, let's take a look at the defense right here. Super quick on the exchange from glove to hand right there to even give himself a chance to get this fast base runner out. He beat it out, but he couldn't have done any more defensively on that play.
Ibanez at second. Biggers on at first with 2 down. Hit out towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in is the DH, DJ Peters.
The designated hitter, DJ.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peyton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Striding in is number 83, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-2, full count. Payoff pitch home. And that's outside. He lost in ball 4.
Yeah, and if you can make it all the way to the 6th inning before you give up a walk, you're doing something right. He's been very efficient so far, so we'll see if he can get back on track here.
Now here comes the skip.
He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. 3. You're out.
and win the first two of this three-game series. Playing for the sweep tomorrow.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Caden Whiteside earns his 5th winner of the year. Phil Bickford wraps it up for the save, his 12th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Round Rock Express. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Alberto Manzanillo, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this, guys.
Up next, Caden Whiteside, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of success from either side of the box. With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in, and indeed he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
Hey now. Hey now. Ball four, take the base. First base. Hey now.
So now into the box is Caden Whiteside. He bounced out last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And Round Rock is out in front, 2-0.
3.
Next to stand in is Caden Whiteside. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Billy McKinney.
Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
He's out. 3.
Now at the plate is Caden Whiteside. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Hit out towards second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Express leads it 6-0.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Express took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Alberto Manzanillo takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Adam Pletko was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew.
A player receives input from a coach.
Guys, you've heard me talk before about what a bright future this young player has. He's opening some eyes.
show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Salt Lake Bees. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Ball four, take the base. That's ball four.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Caden Whiteside, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, Matty, so difficult to hit from both sides of the plate, but his eyes light up when he's hitting left-handed against the righties out on the mound. He's been torching them all year long.
Great job.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Fastball too low, and that's ball four. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He's got a great opportunity here to get his club right back into the ballgame with 3 men on. And that misses. Ball four. A run will come in to score.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow. I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
Oh, that grounder caught him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
A simple ground ball to the...
Next to hit, Deshaun Knowles worked a walk his first time up. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back in. Next to dig in, Caden Whiteside. He collected a base hit his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Out. 3. He's out. You're out.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Mitch Ney. Popped him up.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Whiteside stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Out. Ball four, take the base. 3. He's out. Ball four, take the base. You're out. That's ball four.
At the plate now is Paul DeJesus. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The 2-1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game. Stepping in next, Caden Whiteside flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Fly ball into straightaway left. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
3. Out. 3. He's out. 3. You're out. Ball four, take your base. 3. Out. 3. You're out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Now to the plate, here is Caden Whiteside. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the ninth. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive. And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a one-run lead.
There's one.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
No error as they left 4 men on base.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB.
He's out. 3 out. 3.
So now here is Paul DeJesus looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Caden Whiteside, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in will be Caden Whiteside.
Second base. Caden Whiteside.
All right, come on now. One time. Let's fly, buddy.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit hard to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. We'll see Logan Morrison start things off when we come back. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Bees are out in front.
3 out. You're out. 3 out. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4.
Next up, number 31. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Popped up.
That's up.
Beatty is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So it's 4 runs on 1 base.
3. He's out. 3 out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Ready now is Caden Whiteside. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Caden Whiteside.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Number 31 is there, and he has it for the out. And stepping in, Caden Whiteside. He flew out in his last AB. Now the first pitch. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Long throw to third. And he is in possible tying run.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Three-run home run down the line in right as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was one strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
So next to bat will be Jerry Gonzalez, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
Hey, we got 2. Where's that one now?
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. Dodgers lead this one 7-5. Next up is Caden Whiteside, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Ripped toward the gap in right.
Go hard, go hard. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Turner is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Now a throw homeward is offline. My goodness.
And that just pains a pitcher. They're already given up a run in the inning, and he has 2 outs, almost out of trouble, but then serves up a mistake. The runner busted around the bases to score from first, and the hitter is in scoring position on second.
He's got it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that.
Your attention, please.
So the next to bat will be Deshaun Knowles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. In to score, the runner from third. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Logan Morrison. Popped him up. Whiteside is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Boy, I'll tell you, not all wins are created equal. There's something really satisfying about being down 5 runs and you band together to find a way to get that win. They've got a huge bounce in their step heading into their next game.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Oklahoma City Dodgers crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Ryan Jensen gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on.
Ball 4, take the base.
Next will be the designated hitter, Caden Whiteside. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 31 gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
He's out.
So now here is Caden Whiteside looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Let it fly, big guy.
First delivery to him. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. DeJesus is right there, 1 down.
All right, hold it here, hold it here.
Good read there at second base.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
To the plate now is the designated hitter. Caden Whiteside flew out last time up. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Caden Whiteside. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. So now to the plate, Anderson Tejeda, and their runners at the corners now. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught.
That's ball 4. He's out. 3. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
So here is Caden Whiteside. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. First offering, swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. All set for the start of the inning. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-2.